Hi guys, welcome back to Bricky Nicky. Today I would like to, as you probably know from the thumbnail, today I would like to share some news, some photos, some descriptions about some upcoming LEGO Star Wars Fall 2023 sets. These will all be releasing September 1st. Let's get into the video. The first set is set number 75354, the Coruscant Guard gunship, which will be coming with 1083 pieces and will be retailing for $139.99 USD. And while the set is a massive downgrade and isn't as great as the 2013 Republic gunship, that was by far one of the best LEGO Star Wars sets, I think this set is good on its own. And I think it has some great minifigures and some cool functions. But I think what makes this set very unique and different from the other Republic gunships that I've got is like the color scheme. Like look, it's like it's red and white schemes, like of course like the Coruscant Guard gunship, so like the Coruscant Guards, and also Palpatine, so they're in these colors. But I think I think it's a good mixture. And now for the functions. So here you can see that there is of course like the handle like that we have got in the 2013 Republic gunship. There are two seats in the cockpit. You can also see that you can leave this portion pulled, you can hide something inside. And of course the most important function, you can slide the doors to reveal more space to carry your troops. You can also like leave this ramp to get inside, but we won't be able to fit your hands in there. And also like these touch shooters. What's weird is like you would probably have like the bubble piece in mind, but here they just included these ones. And speaking of cannons, you also have the turret here, and also I think like this box piece, probably to stir some spare studs. And the ammo for the stud shooters. And when it comes to probably, I think in my opinion, the most interesting and best part of the set are the minifigures. Would I have wanted more figures? Would I have wanted a Jedi maybe or two? Of course, but I think 5 are enough, especially that each one is new, unique, and I think that they have very good detailing. In my opinion, the ones that stand out the most are of course Chief Palpatine in his like of course iconic red and dark red dress. Also Padme, which is a slightly different version from the one we got in like the Malevolent. She also has the vest, but she has a different face of I think Black Widow. It's a pity they didn't reuse the Padme head. But I guess it makes sense as Padme later on and also I think Jane Foster reused this head, so I think it made sense. And for the first time ever we get Commander Fox. But we do also get like these two shock troopers. I think those figures are very good, like they have very good printing, even leg printing, even toe printing. I mean, I would rather Fox got a waist cape, but you know, Lego. And speaking of glowing Lego, we of course get these holes again in the helmet. Here's some nightmare fuel for you. Boo! And when it comes to whether the set is worth the price, let's think. It comes with 1083 pieces, right? But it will be retailing for $139.99 USD. There are some big pieces, but there are only 5 new minifigures. They are unique and highly detailed, but only 5, especially since 2 are like duplicate. So in my opinion, what I would think would be better if it would be like in the range of $100 to $120 maybe. I think that would be much better. It will be the only one on shelves, but it's a massive downgrade, so I would just rather you guys, I personally recommend waiting for some clearance and other deals like that. And with the upcoming Ahsoka TV series on Disney Plus, I'm not promoting it, I'm just mentioning it, we get 3 sets. I already covered the Ghost and the Phantom 2 set in one of the LEGO Star Wars 2023 Summer Star Wars set videos. Be sure to check that one out after this video. And speaking of which, when you're down there, please hit the subscribe button, it really helps the channel grow. And especially since the majority of our viewers have not subscribed, it will really mean a lot to me, thank you. I try to post as frequently as I can, so please hit the subscribe button down below. But now we also get 2 new ones. The first of which is 75362 Ahsoka Tano's T6 Jedi Shuttle, which will be retailing for $79.99 and will come with 599 pieces. I believe this is the second time we got this ship in LEGO form, but I think it's good, like the color scheme, everything. It's also similar to the Rebel gunship. It's also like red and white, gray. Sadly in the cockpit there's only space for one figure. Here you can see some cannons and you can of course rotate it like the main function of the ship. Here you can see some space, probably for like some studs for these stud shooters, and also you can see a spot that you can like lift the flap out and Professor Hewing can do some repairs. And we get 4 new exclusive figures. We get Ahsoka, we get Sabrina Wren, we get Professor Hewing, and we also get, I think it's an Inquisitor, maybe it's Boris Offie, who knows, but it's called Marok. And now, this set costs $79.99 USD and it comes with 599 pieces. Is it worth the price? Honestly, it's not such a bad set. I actually kind of like it. I probably won't be picking it up as I am not so fond of Ahsoka as a character and as a TV series, but maybe it will grow on me. But personally, I think the price per piece isn't the best. If you would put in another figure, maybe a droid or maybe Thrawn, he's missing, I would see it at a price maybe lower it a bit, but yeah, 60 to 70 I think that'll be perfect. And now for the third, I guess, set is 75364, the New Republic E-Wing versus Shin Hati Starfighter. It will be retailing for $109.99 USD and it will come with 1056 pieces. And as the name would suggest, you get 2 ships, you get their New Republic E-Wing and you also get Shin Hati Starfighter. First off is the New Republic E-Wing. Here you can see a cockpit and also some space to store like a weapon. Droid and the figure, and you can also see like these wings and how they can fold, some landing gear. And yeah, and now for Shin Hati Starfighter, you can see that there's also a cockpit, also like you can see some space for lightsaber, you can also see like these turrets, some additional space, but the cockpit is unfortunately only one for one figure. And speaking of figures, there are 5 of them. We get Morgan Elsbeth, Byron Scholes, R.I.P. Stevenson, Shin Hati, Captain Porter, and a New Republic astromech droid. Yeah, all new minifigures, all nice printing, Marvel, do take some notes. And yeah, if you ask me, 5 minifigures, 2 ships, 1056 pieces, for $109.99 USD. I think that is perfect. I think it fits, I think these are 2 great ships, 5 new exclusive minifigures. Yeah, I think that's a win. And when there's a win, there also needs to be a loss. The next set is 75371, Chewbacca, buildable Chewbacca. It comes with 2,319 pieces and it's going to be retailing for $199.99 USD. Here you can see the dimensions, 18 centimeters by 46 centimeters, so he's tall as he should be. He comes with a bowcaster, his I think his iconic weapon. Also he comes with like the plot, and another buildable Chewbacca in the form of the minifigure. And now don't get me wrong, I love the walking carpet Chewbacca himself. He's one of my favorite characters of all time. Even my puppy is named after him. But let's be honest, this is a terrible set. Let's just say it outright, okay? I mean, there are some, I guess, cool functions and features, maybe the bowcaster, maybe the plaque, but I think he just looks hideous. In Lego form, I don't think he's such a good buildable character. Not a racist, but applying all the time like brown pieces might be boring and it might be an arduous task. The price is good, like for 2,219 pieces we only need to pay $199.99 USD. But come on Lego, really? Chewbacca? Maybe if they slightly change the facial expression, then maybe it will be better. But yeah, that's what I think. And the return of the sequel set with set 40658, the Millennium Falcon Christmas set. And yeah, I think it's like a nice diorama. It will be retailing for $39.99 USD. And it has some nice figures like Rey, Skywalker probably, Finn. What is after Finn? Please feel free to tell me in the comments. We also get Chewbacca, we get a Porg and BB-8. I especially like the Christmas sweaters. We get a tree, we get like, I think it's maybe even a sticker, like, to another part of ship. A table with food, but for 282 pieces, I think it should have been $30, not $40. But I think it's a good ship set, especially for like the winter time. And you can even build it while watching the Lego Star Wars holiday special that the set is based on. And yeah, those are my personal thoughts. I especially like the Republic gunship. I also like the holiday special set. The Chewbacca isn't the best, but the Ahsoka sets I think are really good. And that's all for me today. Hi, you have been watching Bricky Nicky. If you enjoyed this video, then please be sure to hit the like button, Sure, comment down below. Hit the bell button to be notified when new videos just like this one release. And most importantly, please be sure to hit the subscribe button down below. It really helps the channel grow. If you're interested in videos just like this one, please be sure to click the video on the left and on the right side. Wishing you a nice day and thanking you for watching. Bricky Nicky. Peace.